Hey guys, Shurum here, and today I'm going to be testing the Aston Martin Valkyrie at Golden Max in multiplayer in Asphalt 9. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and be sure to check out my Shurum Clips channel, as well as the Purple Team Discord. The links to those will be in the description, and I hope you enjoy the video. As of today, regular multiplayer videos are back, so you can expect to see some more coming in the near future, like ones with the Varien and some of the new cars in the current update. Since it's been so long since I made one of these kinds of videos, there's a lot of things I want to talk about. And oh yeah, we've got Is That a Supra in a lot of these races. I'm sure you guys know him from my streams. First of all, I am feeling quite a bit better. I didn't stream yesterday because I didn't feel quite energetic enough to do so, and I still have a cough that I'm trying to get rid of, so just thought it would be better to wait a couple of weeks. In other news, I have pre-ordered Forza Horizon 5, which is coming out in about a month's time. It's been crazy. It was a few months ago when we first heard about it, but now we're actually getting really close to its release. So I have pre-ordered that. I plan to make videos about it just as soon as I get access to it, which will be the earlier date, November 4th or 5th, I believe it was, since I purchased the Ultimate Edition or whatever the top one is called. And I honestly cannot wait to try it out. I have not been this excited for a game to come out in a long time, so you can expect to see a good many videos about it. Now, I am still planning for Asphalt 9 to be my main game. I'm not going to be switching to be a Forza YouTuber or anything like that, but I will say that Asphalt 9 has become increasingly, let's just say, frustrating for me recently. I've hardly been able to get any of the new cars, and everything has just become so pay to win that I've hardly been able to do anything in it recently, if I'm being completely honest. And that's not to say I don't enjoy the game anymore, or that I'm not going to make more videos. I still plan to, because, I mean, it's what most of you guys are here for. It's why you've subscribed. My Asphalt 9 videos get the most views, and I don't want to cut off the content that most of you all are looking forward to every week. So no, do not worry, the Asphalt 9 videos will not be going anywhere, but you can expect to see some other games mixed in there as well. For example, Forza Horizon 4, Forza Horizon 5, maybe a couple of Asphalt 8 videos, maybe a couple of mini Motorways videos. I have one of those actually coming out fairly soon. Some Forza stuff with the community, more so than just my regular multiplayer reviews. When Minecraft 1.18 comes out, I plan to make some videos on a newly updated Purple Team server with a new world and everything, because you guys know Minecraft 1.18 is one of the biggest updates to Minecraft ever. So yes, a lot of fun stuff coming, mostly Asphalt 9, but I want to try just branching out a little bit more because Asphalt 9 will not be around forever. And speaking of Asphalt 9, increasing my frustration were the Oktoberfest packs. So I had about 3,000 tokens, and I wanted to see if I could unlock the Speedtail. Because remember, that was one of the cars that I couldn't unlock back, I don't remember how long it was ago, but whenever I got the 3-star Via and nothing else, I thought, well, hey, with 3,000 tokens, I should be able to unlock some of these Oktoberfest packs and get 8 or 2 sets of the 4 Speedtail blueprints. Yeah, the game had other plans for me. In the first one that I opened, I got the 4 Speedtail blueprints, so I only had 3 or 4 left to get. So I was thinking, okay, I could definitely get some in the rest of them. No, in all of the rest of the ones that I got Apollo N blueprints, which just turned into trade coins for me, and Aperta blueprints. I 4-starred my Aperta, but that car is kind of useless now since you can't even use it in the A-Class Elite events, and they have the Valhalla, which is better multiplayer. So I mean, I just spent thousands of tokens again and got almost nothing out of it. It's just, the game's been very frustrating to me recently, I cannot deny that. Even though the Take Hint came back, which is really awesome by the way, and I hope we see more of those come back soon, the car hunt drop rates are just so bad. I played 15 races in a row in that and did not get a single blueprint for the car, so I probably won't even be able to unlock that, which means I won't be able to start the Rimac special event, so it's just a bunch of stuff coming together. But in the middle of all this, I do have a little bit of good news. You see, last time, when the Lamborghini SC20 Grand Prix came out, I was going to try to sandbag it to see if that would be a reasonable way for me to try to get the car. And it was going pretty well, but then I forgot to sandbag one race that I played, and it all went downhill because I got into either first or second tier, I don't remember which, but neither of those are you usually able to win the car without upgrading it, which is what I'm trying to do. Well, this time with the Electric R, for every single race I played in the qualifiers and in the practice before getting put into my actual tier, I played a normal run and then wrecked at some point during the race, giving me a time of like 126 or so in most of the races that I played. Well, I got put into tier 3, and after my first run, I was in the top place by, I want to say about half a second or something like that. So I'm going to be trying to get the Electric R, probably will end up with it just barely 2-starring it, and we have a multiplayer season for that car going on right now, so you can expect a video about that sometime soon again too. Oh, also, recently I posted in my community tab about a new logo I'm working on. I'm going to clear up a couple things about that. A lot of people are saying that it looks too simplistic, and yes, it was too simplistic. It was just a draft. It was not meant to be the final product. It was just supposed to show like the basic shapes and colors and stuff that I was thinking about working with, the ideas that I wanted to achieve with a new logo, and for that to just be the basis point. Since then, me and my community, we've thought a lot about it. We've come up with some really cool ideas for it, and I think you guys are really going to like it. Well, not everybody, can't please everybody, but I think most of you guys are going to like the ones that we come up with in the end. Now, I probably will not change it anytime soon because that would be quite a jarring occurrence to just be, oh, I post the new logo, draft of it one day, and 2 days later I changed. No, I'm not going to do anything like that. It's going to be quite a process. I don't like changing anything drastically on my channel, just really fast or anything like that. Also, I posted that I was thinking about possibly changing the name of the channel from Furum Films to Furum Plays, but that is actually very unlikely to happen for a few reasons. You see, I wouldn't really even have a reason to do that unless I wanted to make another channel where I had Furum F, something like Furum Finances, for example, which is a possibility, but for now, it's not really something that I need to think about. So the name's not going to be changing anytime soon, and the reason why I wanted to change the logo in the first place is for a couple of reasons. First of all is that I honestly got kind of confused sometimes whether I was on the Furum Films channel or the Furum Clips channel because you can barely tell the difference apart between the two logos. So I wanted to make a logo that was easy to color code for my different channels, but still be very recognizable as a Furum channel. So my idea is that the background and the letters will still be purple for every channel, but I have a different color of like the medallion or the circle in the middle. For my main channel, it would be yellow to go along with my colored text in my thumbnails. For the Clips channel, it would be a light blue or cyan color. And I wanted to make it easy to switch out the letter in the lower right for other channels that I might make in the future. So it is still a big work in progress, as are the channel memberships. Now, I guess it's time for me to give my general review about this car. It is a mid-tier S-Class car that's pretty fun to drive, but not fast enough to be any sort of king. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like the video if you have enjoyed, and consider subscribing for more Asphalt and other games content. And I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!